can we get a good jump here and take the lead? No, Seeley caught the back. Oh, he's done that again. He did that in the bloody heats and just... Hi everybody and welcome back to some more Monster Energy Supercross here on this channel. I'm KPG-GOONER here. This is part number 32 of my career walkthrough and this is the finale of the 450 Championship. We are in Las Vegas for the Sam Boyd Stadium. Hopefully we can finish on a high. This is going to be awesome. Also guys, don't forget I'm going to be doing a giveaway on the 20th of April. Don't forget to hit that bell to stay notified about that and also hit that like button and subscribe. Right, let's get into qualifying and see if we can get a good spot. We are still miles off the pace. I don't think this is going to be much faster. We have spent so much time in this qualifying session mucking around with suspension settings and not knowing what gear ratio to go with. Now we're going to try the long gear ratio. This will be the first time we've used this gear ratio in a race, but I'm going to give it a go. We are still sitting 16th and this is going to be the last lap as we're running out of time in this session. It's going to be a tough couple of races in this finale video. Let's see if we can at least get on the podium, but we've got to get in the main event first. Are we going to actually end up not even making the main event for the first time in this championship in the final race? It's not going to be very, very good. We've got to up our level. Right, we're coming towards the end of this circuit. This is quite a long circuit as well, and it had to rain. I knew it was going to rain on the final race. We've actually got away with it. We've only had like a couple of races in this championship with rain, and it had to do it on the last race. Right, I hate this corner. We've managed to stay on the bike over the finish line. What time are we going to get? Oh, we've got to do better than 16th. Oh my god, it's not, is it? Right, let's just scroll down. 14th, 4 seconds off the pace. We are really going to struggle in today's episode. Roxon with a 122. We were nowhere near that sort of speed. Well, let's get into the heats, guys, and we're going to struggle, but let's see if we can at least get to the main event.
Here come the big bikes rolling into the stadium. The highly anticipated start of the first 450 heat race. The tension is really starting to build as these riders are hoping to secure the direct transfer to the main event. It's time to go racing.
Right, so here we go with the first race of the episode in the heat. We really need to up our level if we want to get through in this race. We might have to do the semis because we were way off the pace. 4 seconds. It's going to be so tough. Can we get a good start? We really need one. And, oh, that was perfect. Can we get into that first corner without getting crunched in the heat? God. Oh, that was close. Just managed to stay out of any trouble, but we've got to try and settle in early. We weren't very quick. 4 seconds behind Roxon is insane. That's the furthest we've been away from any rider in the qualifying session. They seem to have so much pace around this circuit. Right, let's just try and hold it around this turn and try and get to a really good jump. Oh, that was awesome, into the lead, but I know I'm not going to hold on to it as we just don't seem to have the pace. And look, they just seem to fly past me. I just don't see them. This is on the long gear ratio. I've tried the short, I've tried the medium. I just don't seem to have the pace on that section. I don't know whether it's down to suspension, and I've made a mistake. Quick, back on the circuit. Oh my god, this is really, really tough. I don't think the rain is helping. The wet conditions is making it tough. Your tyres are really digging into the ground and it's really slowing you down. You've got to be really good on the throttle and try not to overdo it, and you've got to use that clutch a lot, I think, to try and build up some pace. Right, so that's not too bad, and we're holding the lead here in the heats, which is surprising, but it won't last long. I absolutely hate that corner. Oh my god, almost come off. The amount of times I crashed on that corner, and it wasn't just, oh god, I made another mistake, get back on the circuit. Oh, this is really, really struggling. I'm really, really struggling, and Seeley has just overtaken us. Yeah, on that corner I crashed about 2 or 3 times, but it wasn't just because I was because of my own fault. It was because other riders just run straight into on that turn. It's really, really challenging. Right, so we've managed to get back in the lead ahead of Seeley. Got no idea where the other riders that were way quicker than us have gone. Must have been a really tricky start. A lot of people crashed. Right, let's try and get some distance with this jump. And this is only going to be, it's not going to be as many laps as the circuit's a lot longer. Look, Seeley's just absolutely roasted me in that straight. I just don't seem to have the pace, and I've got no idea why. Right, let's just try and pick up some speed round here. If we can finish in the top 4, get into the main event, that will be amazing. I don't care whether I win the race in the heats. It's just about doing it in the main event in this finale video. Right, let's just try and hold the lead. We've got Seeley quite close behind. Oh god, that wasn't very good through there. Let's just try and hold it nice there. Almost slid off the bike there. Right, let's try and hold it. Now you watch it when we go into this turn. I always back off the throttle because I always lose the back end of the bike, but they just run straight into you. Right, oh, there you go, he ran straight into me, and luckily that worked out okay because he gave me a bit of a push, but they just absolutely fly into that turn, and they crash just as much as I do. Right, oh my god, that was awful. And Seeley's retaking the lead. Let's just try and stick with him as long as we can. Let's take an inside there, try and get a good drive. You've got to pull in the clutch and give it a little bit of a rev up and get a good boost out the turn, and that's not bad. Let's try and hold it. Not a good clearance there, and he's probably going to get back past us here. No, we've managed just to get off really well, but we know he's here. He comes. Look, just that extra bit of pace. I don't know where that comes from. Oh, he just caught my back wheel there. Oh, you absolute gits. Luckily I managed to get back on the circuit okay, and again he's absolutely flew away. We just don't seem to have the pace. It is going to be so difficult to find a way to be better than this in the main event, to make sure that we can hold the lead. We will try our hardest, guys, but let's just get to that main event first. We've still got another lap after this one to go, and hopefully we can get there. Right, let's keep nice and steady. Let's just try and stay consistent to the end now and hold this second spot as long as we can. And just try and find a way to find some extra pace in that main event. Right, just keep nice and steady. And it looks like Seeley is just going to pull away and win this race. But that is fine. Right, let's just slow it down. Make sure we stay on the bike. I hate that turn. And we go into the final lap in the heats. And Seeley is really pulling away now. Look, 3 seconds ahead. Definitely don't have that extra pace. If he falls off, I will take advantage, but I don't think he will. He is definitely on it, and he's been up. He has actually upped his level in the last couple of races. If you watched the previous race where we actually had a photo finish, it was that close. I actually didn't know whether I'd won until we went into the results. That's how close it was. But let's see if we can just pick up a bit of pace here. Definitely not as quick. Oh, he's come off! He's come off! Oh, brilliant. So we're going to be able to catch him up, but not enough. And there we go. He's going to disappear again. They just seem to get more traction and get up to speed. I thought going with the lower gear ratio would help, or the short gear ratio, sorry, because you get up to speed a little bit quicker, but it didn't help either. It just lacked, I thought it was top end, but you don't gain much top end going on the longer gear ratio. It's only probably 1 or 2 miles an hour. It doesn't seem a lot. Sometimes it makes a difference on the longer straights, but it just doesn't seem to have improved. I am struggling on a lot of the other parts of the circuit. I think that's where I'm losing the time, really. Right, let's just try and maintain it. We've caught up a little bit, but it is going to be a second place finish in the heats. We've got a little bit of distance between us and third, which is good, and that's been a good result considering we came 14th in the qualifying. I will take second in the heats. We're in the main event in the finale video, and that is all that matters. So Seeley won that. I don't know where the rest of them ended up. I can't even see Roxon on there or Dungy. I don't know whether they were in the heats. I didn't really check, to be honest. Right, let's get into the main event. So here we go.
Las Vegas. It's a city well known for crowning champions. Hi everybody, I'm Ralph Shaheen. Live at Sam Boyd Stadium. The racers are trying to pump themselves up, visualizing how the race will unfold. Who will shine in the bright lights of the stadium tonight? Are you ready for the Monster Energy AMA Supercross and FIM World Championship main event? The Nevada Desert will roar to life as we drop the gate. He has the speed and is definitely the one to beat, but can he handle being in the spotlight and the pressure?
Right, so here we go with the finale race, guys, of the 450 Championship around the Sandboy Stadium in Las Vegas. Can we get a cracking start and get on that podium in this championship race? Oh, that was perfect. Drop the clutch right at the right time. Can we get into that first corner? Don't get taken out. Hold it, hold it. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I will take that. Right, let's try and get away. We know we're going to struggle in certain parts of this circuit. Can we actually get a lead here and try and hold on to it? And that was not too bad. But with the pace Roxon had, he was 4 seconds quicker than me in qualifying. It's not going to be easy, and he's coming up behind me already. Right, let's try and get a good distance over that jump. Try and hold on to this as long as possible. And I can hear him coming. Is he going to come past here? He's building up a bit of speed. Oh, here he comes. No, we've actually managed to hold him off. So it is possible to hold him off on that bit. Oh, we're going to be able to win it though, guys. It's going to be a really, really close race. Right, let's try and hold the inside. And Dungy is in third. Oh, we're gonna have to battle against two of the riders that have absolutely given us grief throughout the entire championship in this final race. But you've got to take the challenge. I want to finish on a high. I want to finish this championship as the champion in a good way. Right, that's not too bad. And let's just see if we can get to this corner without getting taken off. Take it nice and steady, and that wasn't too bad. I will take that, but Roxon has got through there quite quickly as well, and he's very, very close behind. So we're just going to have to try and hold him off as long as we can. Oh, he's coming down the inside, and he's going to take the lead. Right, let's try and take the inside back of him, and we have taken it back of him, and we're back into first place. We're trying to battle as hard as we can, but we're not the best around this circuit, so we're going to have to try and not make any mistakes. Right, he's managed to get over there pretty quickly, but we accelerated pretty decently there. We've got the inside line, and he still managed to get round us, but we should be able to get a better distance on our jump there, and we're back into the lead. But he's going to come flying around the outside of us now. Or are we going to hold him off? No, he's managed to get the pace this time, and he's passed us, not like the previous lap. But that's just trying to stick with him. He is able to make mistakes, and he has made mistakes in this championship, and we've gone side by side there, and I've managed just to catch him up again, and we took the position, but then he's managed to get through there a little bit quicker than us, and he's back in the lead. Oh god, I'm trying my best to try and battle as hard, but he is definitely quicker than us. Right, let's try and build up a bit of speed, but if we can give him a bit of grief, he might get hot-headed and make a mistake. But Dungy has caught up with us as well, and we didn't want that to happen, and he's managed to take the inside. No, we've managed to get back, and we're going to have to go side by side into this turn with him, and I don't want to be able to do that. And Roxon's come off on that turn. I told you that was a very, very challenging turn, and he has paid the price. Right, so we've managed to get Roxon out the way for a little while. He will catch up again because, like I said, he has got pace, and Dungy is trying to get a win in this final race of the championship. I'm going to try and deny him that. I think he's sitting in 4th place in the championship, and I think he wants to get in the top 3 and get ahead of Roxon. It's not going to be easy for him, and he's got to get a good finish here. Right, we're back in the lead here, and we've got 1.5 laps to go. Are we going to be able to take a win in this championship race in this finale? I'm going to try my best, but I can hear that bike coming. Here he comes. They're so much quicker, but I'm managing to hold him off. And no, he's going to come up the inside. Right, let's just try and keep it nice and steady, and hopefully he won't take us off. No, we managed to hold him off. That is absolutely brilliant. I do like that. Right, be careful into that turn. Oh, we're actually going to get to the final lap in the lead. Oh, this is going to be so close. Are we going to be actually be able to win round here after that terrible qualifying session? Right, still holding it. He's battling really hard, and he's going to get past us here, I think. Can we take the inside? That's just going to give us a little bit of lack of pace out the turn. And oh god, here comes Seeley. Don't you dare take me out. Oh god, that was awful. But I managed to stay on the bike, and oh god, almost landed on Seeley's head, and we've dropped down to 3rd. And Dungy's going to probably try and pull away now on this final lap. But can we react? Can we get back past these two? Let's try and dive up the inside. We've managed to get back into 2nd, but Seeley will get a good run out that turn. Oh no, he hasn't. We've managed to hold him off, but Dungy's really going for it. He wants to get a win in this final race. And is Seeley going to get back past us here? No, we managed to accelerate out there. Okay, right, let's just try and hold it. Hold it. can we get a good jump here and take the lead? No, Seeley caught the back. Oh, he's done that again. He did that in the bloody heats and just threw me out the circuit. That could have cost me the race now, and I'm probably not going to be able to catch him now and take the win. Oh, Seeley has done one on us here, but can we get back past him and at least take second? We're going to try our best. Right, we're trying to build up a bit of pace here. And it looks like Dungey is going to take the win in this final race in Las Vegas. But let's see if we can at least get on the podium. We've got a couple of riders trying to catch up with us. I can hear a bike behind us, and that is it Baggett or is it Wilson? One of the two, and we can't afford to make a mistake, otherwise we could lose 2 positions. Oh, it's literally half a second looking at the timer, and here he is. Oh my god, did he come off there? But he just landed on the back of us, and we just hit one of the blocks, and there's 2 riders very close. Are they going to take us out in this corner? Are we going to finish third, at least get on the podium? Oh my god, that was close, but we finish in 3rd place. We get on the podium, and that's not bad. That's still a decent way to finish this championship. I'm happy with that. We were way off the pace. The way we managed to battle even in both races was amazing. We really did struggle, and Roxon only finished 8th. So where is he going to come in the championship? We're going to find out, guys, and let's get into it right now. Right, guys, so that is the final race, and we take the championship with 382 points. Cole Seeley came second, and Ryan Dungey pipped Roxon in the last race. I bet Roxon is absolutely fuming, but he did come off from that corner, and you can't make mistakes. So there you go, guys. We are the champion in the 450 series. Amazing. Right, let's get into what's coming next on this channel. Right, so that is the end of that 450 championship, and we got 11 wins out of 17, which is not bad. It is very, very difficult and was a real challenge. I really enjoyed it. Right, guys, now I want you to let me know in the comments below what you want to see next from this game. Do you want to see some online? Do you want to watch a live track editor which you can help me build a track which we can race online? Did you want to see some of the DLC? Let me know in the comments below. There is loads coming to the channel. Obviously the series will slow down a bit now as we've come to the end. Let me know if you want to see another 450 championship on a different bike. Just let me know. I would appreciate all the feedback, and thank you for everyone that supported this series. Please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and I will see you very, very soon.